Bing, happy day. I think it's Wednesday. Maybe it's Thursday. Leaving Haines, Alaska. 159 kilometers to Whitehorse while stopping at some breakfast. It is 9 a.m., but I saw stopping at some lunch. There was a bagel place that was not open on weekends when I was there last week, and I really wanted to try it. So we're going there for lunch. Okay, so very quick update. I noticed these intro morning videos are super long, so I'm trying to be a little better about them. Because I'm the one editing them, and you're the one having to sit through them. So apologies for those being so long the past few days. I've been rambling a little bit more than I should. We're heading 496 miles east on the Alaskan Highway to the Liard Hot Springs. This is a PSI. This is a super popular touristy place, people to go. It's all booked up for camping, but there are some unreserved first come spots available, and I'll be there if I don't stop by 5:20 p.m. So not great odds for getting a spot. There is another place with way more availability called the Mucho Provincial Park that is like 30 minutes past the hot springs. I would love to set up camp at the hot springs and soak and just relax for a little bit, but that probably won't happen. We'll see. So yeah, we're not really, this is gonna be one of those days we're just making up miles. Yesterday was like that too, but more fun. The first 156K of this trip will be new road for me because I have never, gone west of Whitehorse. I went north a week ago. But now I'm going, back east. Once I pass through Whitehorse, it's basically the Alcan Highway all the way to BC 37, and I'll go past that. So from Whitehorse to BC 37 is all the same road I did a week ago. So I'm not going to film much. There's something really epic, just because you guys have already seen it. But once I get past BC 37, it'll all be new road until I finish the trip. So this is like a backtracking day. It's kind of part of the how things go. Yeah, so podcast, audiobooks, cruise control. I got a full tank of gas, and we're just gonna head east to Whitehorse to get some bagels, and then we'll pass Watson Lake, and so at 3 p.m. through 7 p.m. I will be on new road. So really nothing to show you guys. Sorry. Let's make it a quiet day, and one day where I just focus on, hey, here's a cool hot spring, here's a cool bagel. That instead. Last update I'll give you though is that I stayed at the backpackers hostel last night. It was a few people there. The people I talked to the most, the two women that were from France they flew into, I think they flew into Whitehorse. They've been in this hostel for 4 days doing hiking around the national park. And they were asking me about talk and chicken and eagle and Dawson City. And I convinced them tomorrow to go up there and hang out there for a couple of days because it's really nice. And they're worried about the roads, and they're the rental car. So they're really nice. Chatted with them for a little bit over breakfast and coffee, and yeah, it's interesting to me. Like, and it's fine, it's great. Like, people that fly into remote parts of the world and go hiking, it's like, wow, you could have done like Seattle or SF or Glacier or Denver, but you flew to the Yukon. Wild, to hike around in grizzly territory. But anyway, they were nice, and there's an old biker there too, but he didn't speak English. He was Swiss. He spoke no English. It was interesting for a Swiss guy. Most Swiss people speak English. But he was amazed at how heavy my helmet and my jacket was. Wild horses. That's cool. Just wild horses. Man, I'm tired. I'm like falling asleep on the bike. I'm bored. I'm also just, I don't know, 25 miles from my, from the gas station that I took, that I went to before heading west to Dawson City, no, to Whitehorse, a week ago. I thought I was going to make it to Watson Lake, which is 37 miles away, but I've got 51 miles of range. So I don't know. We'll see where I get. When I get to Nugget, the gas station, 24 miles. We'll see where I am on the gas. I just passed 37 South, where I was a week ago, and we're crossing some river. I don't know. 7 miles from Watson Lake. Where we'll get gas, maybe some food, and definitely some caffeine. Yes, got a sandwich. I hurt my ETA by like half an hour, but I really needed that break. But we are back in BC. Bro, you absolutely could have waited. You totally could have fucking waited for that. Anyway, felt stuff half an hour, but I got some blood flow back to my legs and stretched a little bit, ate a sandwich. It was a good break. 120 miles from the campsite where it's first come, first serve. Hopefully that's fast, so they don't. There's 1 mile or two on the road that's the same setup. I've seen 2 more black bears just down there in the grass, just kind of running around. I guess there's some stuff around here for them. Maybe it's just roadkill. Maybe. Or even like flowers and stuff. Just hanging out. Don't attack me or charge me. That's pretty awesome, dude. Do they attack? What the? Is that a... Oh, that's a bear. Okay, it looks very thin. A lot more wildfire smoke in the air as we get closer to the Canadian Rockies. Are they good?
No, they have space, but we gotta go and flow across.
Camping by the shitter, but it was $11 because I told them I'm with these guys. Australia and Italy. No, Ireland, I'm sorry. So an offense to all Irish and Italians. Australia and Ireland, and then obviously USA. If people want to go to Canada for a vacation, you totally should. It's nice here. I love Canada. I just wanted to remind you of why I don't go to Canada for all my vacations. Yeah, let's get some food. All right, we're walking down to the hot springs, the Laird Hot Springs. I went down to the restaurant. Of course, they've already closed. So another night without dinner. That's fine. I don't need the calories anyway, but I keep, that's the problem. Is you ride all day, you miss dinner. All right, so I don't really know what this is about, but I guess I swim in it. I guess you swim in it. It's pretty back here, though. It's really pretty. Oh. Well then, that's why it's so pretty. No marijuana, though.
It's harder off that side.
It's hot.
It seems more hot that way.
Okay.
As you go over that way.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, it is
The
hot.
only thing is,
Yeah. Hottest day of the year in Canada. It's like 85 degrees, and we're in a hot spring.
Thought I remembered there's no
Yeah, generally most people north of 60 are pretty hospitable because
Yeah.
you never know when you need someone else's help.
You would think that I was like a dead body in here or something. Nope, not dead. It's very much alive. Like weight bogs.